Return to target 1,300 feet below. Please complete boarding procedures before getting in.
Roger that. Have a ton of tickets. Let's party!
It's private. There.
Sneaked into the base successfully.
So much for sneaking in. They're already here to greet you.
Hello, Johnny boy! And goodbye! Nice land.
You have some guests approaching at 2 o'clock. And you guests are coming too.
Everything's fucked up. How do I
What a big welcome! I'll make you.
Everything's so fucked. It's not in full screen for me.
Welcome.
How do I go in full screen? There we go. That was leaving full screen. Alright, so just for me to get like ready for Fire's Rubicon, I'm gonna play this game that's been kind of rotting in my game library for so fucking long. I just wanted to taste it a little bit. A lot of things going wrong here. I'm trying to see if I can like open my channel. If I do like this, maybe I can see the chat. If I do like this, maybe I can see the chat.
By the end of the first quarter of the 21st century, freedom was dead in America.
No.
Beginning with a large-scale military coup d'etat that erupted in various cities throughout the nation.
What does that mean? Coup d'etat?
The rebels seized power in all the central institutions of government. The entire nation appeared to have fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces. However, one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the U.S. president himself. Michael Wilson, the 47th President of the United States, equipped with a special mobile armored ops suit developed in secret by the military, boldly waged his own personal war alone to take back America's freedom.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me. Mr. President?
Okay, let's party! Welcome to the White House.
people outside look really scary, Mr. President. Mr. President, escape via the Eagle Star in the underground base. Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base. Please give your guests some face time with the Commander-in-Chief.
Why did I use it? Oh, shit.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. Enter the underground base using this oversized back door here.
Oversized. Yeah, that looks so fucking cool.
I'll be back.
That statue of the president is like
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like.
they can't dash.
Mr. President, there's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment.
Wait, fucking one sec.
Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits.
No
but
way.
with missiles of that caliber, if you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down.
Really? No way. If I just aim and shoot. If I let aim, they let die.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened.
Oh, yeah. Miracle Airline.
Air Force One's launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More guests! Well, I guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Mr. President, the enemy is taking
You're
aim
so
at Air
silly.
Force One. Please be careful.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. How's that for a ticketless check-in?
Oh, Judy. So quirky you are.
Just another day at the Oval Office, huh, Mr. President? Welcome to Air Force One.
Oh, this game is really fucking dangerous. I love it.
invited. They're definitely...
Michael! Richard!
What the fuck? Who is Richard?
Mr. President, it looks like this party is just getting started.
Fucking leftover office with just some guy named like Richard mogging me. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a vice president. With the Pentagon Congress and yeah, I'm not reading that.
Jody, update me as to the status of the nation.
The Pentagon, the United Nations, and all central government institutions have fallen into the hands of the Vice President.
Have they?
Have they?
Mr. President,
Jody.
believe in your own justice. I'm sure your father would have told you the same.
Jody, how's my schedule look for today?
What is Jody doing out with my dad?
You've got a conference and dinner party at the Japanese embassy regarding wildlife protection.
Oh yeah. Sorry, but I'll have to cancel that. I'm heading out to save America. Can you let them know I won't be able to...
Yes, Mr. President.
I feel like a very fucking passive.
To my beloved fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your American justice and freedom supporter. First of all, what I would like to tell each and every one of you is this. Recent events were not a mere coup d'etat, but rather a revolution to correct the wrongs in the United States of America. To our regret, our nation is in a crisis situation. Since 2010, domestic terrorism problems have increased rapidly. Economic disputes originating from the exhaustion of fossil fuels and the sudden rise in unemployment due to the influx of large-scale immigration.
No.
Neither the current president nor the American government took actions to address these various problems. On the contrary, they have filled their own pockets adhering to terrorist cells. To correct this situation, Richard Hawk, Arizona insurrection hero and vice president of the old government and the U.S. military, rose to the task at hand. Much like our ancestors did, based in a belief of winning freedom, and based in the belief of an independent war, and based in the belief in this great nation. However, to our regret, an evil to disobey this belief exists in the United States of America too. And here is that evil. This villainous terrorist who first appeared in Washington and began his unjust rampage goes by the alias Metal Wolf. His current whereabouts are unknown. While all of America will be under martial law until Metal Wolf is caught, please do not confuse the issues at hand. Without fail, the U.S. military elite forces, with a combined strength of 1.5 million, promise to smash this unforgivable evil to pieces. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your special remedy for all kinds of evil.
DNN. What's that a reference to? It's the White House. That's San Francisco. Is that right, I guess?
The coup d'etat army that occupies San Francisco still runs rampant and deprives 780,000 citizens of their freedom. Target areas that the enemy force uses as the base of their military activities are built around the town. Target areas where enemy forces are concentrated are dangerous, but you can destroy all target areas, annihilate the enemy force, and make the liberation of San Francisco shine as a beacon of hope in your counteroffensive.
Oh yeah.
This mission goes by the call name Metropolitan Recapture Operation from Cisco Sighted Road.
Oh, that's a
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Yeah. Thinking like turning the music down a bit. There we go. Additional menus. BGM change. There's like some extra stuff when I play the game, like at the beginning. Alright, just save now. Oh, I used the money to like invest and research it, and I buy it. There we go. Getting like 2 machine guns in both hands. But I have an M4A1, and like MP7 on another.
Mr. President, how's the skydiving?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
San Francisco, occupied by coup d'etat forces, will be the starting point of our counteroffensive. And here's the starting grid.
It's so fucking cool, man.
Okay.
That's quite a gentlemanly landing, sir, befitting only of a U.S. president.
The gentleman in me goes off the clock at 5 p.m. And now I'm gonna take America back!
Annihilate the enemy army by destroying the target areas where the troops have amassed. Destroy all the target areas scattered throughout, and take back the town.
Is this Francisco. San
Mr. President,
Francisco.
POWs are being transported in that cage. Destroy the cage with light firearms and rescue the people inside.
Help! Help!
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military. Way to go, Mr. President! Now the POW can be safely liberated.
Prisoner of war?
The enemy forces have even captured San Francisco's cable cars. We can't let them get away with using the symbol of this great American city.
Right. I can't let them get away with that.
In each area. Destroy each target and blow the area to oblivion. Reinforcements come from the adjacent areas. When there are too many reinforcements, try attacking from another area. You could call it winning by retreating.
Oh.
Are coming in swarms. Shotguns with a wide firing area or machine guns with a high rapid fire rate are effective here. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like. Mr. President, the target area has been destroyed. This has been a momentous first job.
I'm definitely having a fucking blast.
The target with the spinning antenna is the enemy's communications facility. From this facility, when communications are made, large numbers of reinforcements join the battle. It's really a nuisance, so destroy it first.
Get a fucking aim. Not hitting? I'm not hitting it. Oh, come on.
Destroy every target area and annihilate the enemy army.
The time limit self-destruct device has been activated. Hurry and destroy it. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to play the Chinese air hoop. The POWs have been safely freed.
Did she say something about Chinese air hoop? I was really paying attention. Do I even have health? Which one is my health? Something on the right, I can't distinguish which one is the one.
You succeeded in saving the POWs.
It's hard being the president of America.
Whoa!
Yeah, let's attack.
Well, if it isn't the pride of the United States military. M1 Abrams tanks. I never thought they would join the fight. High-powered weapons like bazookas are effective against the tough tank armor. Please don't hold back on using the weapons in your backpack.
It's like a giant mech going. Thank you. Help! Thank you.
to destroy it.
Shit, my bad. Definitely not a war crime, right?
There are 5 areas remaining. Destroy them one after the other.
bullets. How am I?
Just a bit more, Mr. President.
I don't mind the medals, like the medals I'm getting. I kind of want some running out of that.
The suspiciously tall targets are enemy headquarter installations. The morale of the troops is rising due to the HQ installations. Destroy the HQ facilities first and eradicate their will to fight. The enemy forces have usurped the building, making it a target.
The building was opened 2 years ago on April 25th. It's named the Haokon Denkai China Building. Each season it's decorated with gorgeous lights. Their Christmas tree tops them all. Over 800,000 people came to see it last December. For such a long time, I've been wondering how lovely that gorgeous building would look if it were destroyed. I feel bad for the owner, but hey, let's smash the hell out of it.
America.
If I had any more missiles, I would.
Nice thinking on your feet.
This is what I expect from a U.S.
Mr.
president.
Could this be a thank you for destroying the area? It looks like you're gonna receive a lovely present.
Come on, man, I don't have any ammo for that.
That boy needs a presidential diet. I guess he's had too much junk food. Give that kid some too. Make junk food out of him, Mr. President. The fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Enough playing around. How about bringing it up a notch?
time.
What a perfect display of your talents, Mr. President!
Not really, Jody. Nothing to get excited about.
The enemy forces in San Francisco have been annihilated. Nice work, Mr. President.
Nice work,
Sure.
Mr. President. Sure.
All in a day's work, huh, Mr. President?
Sure.
Nope, we've only just begun. The fight will continue.
No way.
As long as the America inside my heart is still alive.
You will not destroy the United States of America! FLT, an MP7 inch. My economy rating in San Francisco. A sharp rebuke of cannon fired echo across the San Francisco as President Wilson commenced his counter-offensive against the vice president regime. The lobotomy of the city struck a chord in the hearts of small band of patriots whose alabaster souls. I can't read.
Mr. President, the Information Management Department received an email that might interest you.
Oh, really?
An email?
An email?
Actually, it's a sound file.
Sound
Play it
file?
for me.
Yes, boss.
Are seeking volunteers to oppose the coup d'etat forces. Awaiting response from fellow sympathizers.
The sound quality is terrible. Could you try and contact the person who sent the email?
Sure, of course, boss.
Maybe America's faith in freedom hasn't faded just yet. And Jody, I'm taking back our country, going from west to east.
Go west. I mean, east, young man.
I don't think he's very young. I guess he's like 50.
Huh? Mr. President, we got a message from the Information Management Department. The coup d'etat forces are making an announcement on national television.
Connect me.
Connect me now! God, this sounds so angry.
Dear fellow Americans,
CNN.
good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is overflowing love and daily benevolence. Today, we bring you a most unfortunate bulletin. Last evening, the city of San Francisco suffered extensive damage at the hand of Metal Wolf, who suddenly appeared. In addition to slaughtering unresisting citizens,
I didn't do that.
this heinous terrorist took citizens hostage and made an unjust demand for the release of violent criminals and the sum of $500 million. This vicious act could easily be the worst in U.S. history.
I didn't do any of that.
Metal Wolf's pilot is meaner than Satan himself. And we will not permit him to get away with acts like this. We Americans will never yield to such evil. We Americans will obtain our own justice. Although martial law continues, my fellow Americans, please bear with our situation. To defend this lovable nation, let's lead the brave fight together. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where our motto, justice over theory, is your motto.
Justice over theory?
We've been made public enemy number 1. How about seeking exile or asking for help from other nations?
No.
No, this is mine. This is my fight. This is my America.
I'm the president. I can't be the one to start a war in this country. I'll be the one to wage the war.
Mr. President.
Hey, Jody, update me on the situation in the West.
Oh my god. Beverly Hills, Alcatraz. Oh, this is so much. Grand Canyon. Alcatraz.
On the prison island Alcatraz, only
Oh,
3
yeah.
kilometers offshore from San Francisco, the enemy force is setting up a huge electromagnetic Alcatraz cannon to combat terrorism. All the shelling in the desert region has implanted fear into the hearts of the people on the West Coast. The shelling is directed at keeping the dissidents in check.
By destroying the energy tanks around the Alcatraz cannon, you can stop its operation.
The current is so strong that no one has ever escaped from Alcatraz. Please be careful not to fall in the ocean. Aim to destroy the Alcatraz cannon.
Okay.
This mission goes by the call name Smash the Island Prison.
Thanks, Judy.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Thank you, Judy. God, that's fucking right. Grenade launchers, missile launchers, or railguns. Railguns! Okay. I think this is nice. More assault. More assault. SG552. I can replace this one with SG. Oh yeah.
Enemy forces occupy Alcatraz Island.
Jody, what is that daunting thing?
What is
The
that?
Alcatraz Cannon.
How original.
How original.
Richard, you'd never make it on Madison Avenue.
Stop and surrender, Meadow Wolf.
Surrender?
If you fail to comply, the Alcatraz cannon will zap you back West Coast.
Will it now? Not if I zap it first.
God, this guy is so angry.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz Cannon just started to recharge.
I'm on the move. I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
Mr. President.
A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to reach.
There we go.
Until then, head for the Alcatraz Cannon in the center of the island. Is that...
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. That's the heinous terrorist Meadow Wolf, as seen from the air. He's trying to take over the Alcatraz cannon and destroy the West Coast. DNN is coming to you live and exclusively as these events unfold.
Forget him, and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President, that device also seems to supply energy to the Alcatraz cannon.
Let me play the game.
You should destroy it in order to decrease the energy recharge supply. Was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Oh no. How horrible.
Blocking the road. Uh-oh, the armor looks tough as nails. Pound it with overwhelming firepower. The defense strength is high against live ammunition. Damage level is increasing, but forget about the damage and press on ahead. There's no time, you know. Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Mr. President, you're too nervous. You've lost a spring in your step. That massive armored vehicle is laying landmines. Watch your step, Mr. President.
The U.S. military is being decimated platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect. Alcatraz cannon has been recharged 50%. Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President.
the POWs you rescued. They were probably used to make the Alcatraz cannon.
Cannon has been recharged 80%. Didn't you say you'd smash them faster than a Florida recount?
Oh no! The final fortress has been demolished! So, the U.S. military has had something up its sleeve.
Those who interfere will be eliminated.
The energy tanks in the surrounding area are a key part to the Alcatraz cannon. Please destroy everything before the energy recharges. Power in the Alcatraz cannon is suddenly climbing. There's no more time.
Self-destruct mode.
Wait a minute! Before Metal Wolf could seize the area, under military orders, the soldiers blew up the Alcatraz cannon. Simply amazing! The U.S. military gets the job done no matter what.
Wow.
That confused journalist better double-check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes in our military, Metal Wolf and his conspiracy have been held in check. Our hearts go out to the men and women who sacrificed their lives in battle, and to their families as well. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. Be the first to know as we continue pursuing Metal Wolf, because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Talk about biased reporting. It's exhausting to listen to. But at least the West Coast is safe now. Excellent work, Mr. President.
It was close though. Almost not. Did not actually pass that.
By the way, Jody, what happened with yesterday's email?
Yeah, Jody.
The Information Management Department succeeded in contacting the source of the email.
Really? Let me hear it.
I am the one who formed the resistance to put a stop to Richard Hawk and his recklessness. Right now I'm aiming for a united uprising and seek volunteers. Metal Wolf, we eagerly await your rampage.
Great. They haven't sold out hope yet.
Mr. President, I haven't been this happy since that supermarket going out of business sale, when I was searching for my favorite candy and I found the last box all covered in dust at the back of the rack.
Oh.
And the expiration date was still good.
It's very specific, Judy.
I know the feeling, Jody. Brief me on the next battlefield.
Sure, Mr. President.
Huh.
The enemy force is strengthening their suppression of Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills.
This is due to information
Beverly
that leaked out regarding some millionaires who are amassing capital to fund the resistance.
My words. Beverly Hills. Yeah.
While the number of soldiers equipped with heavy firearms is great, if you pay higher attention to their attacks, they're no threat to your mobile armor.
Okay.
The verticals in this battle theater are violent. Consider the advantages and disadvantages in the geographical features as you destroy all the target areas in the town. This mission goes by the call name...
drum roll.
Bring fashion back to the streets.
God damn it, Jody.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Oh. Let's see what we can invest in first then. I don't even have the money though anymore. To get these specific gun, I should be good, right? Oh, okay. This one was kind of useless. Maybe I'll get like the flamethrower or something. The game was alright. I didn't like. I mean, it's fun. It's like it's very silly and fun. I don't feel like playing more than just that. It gets a little bit tiring. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit out.
Welcome. Welcome.
Damn, that was fucking tiring. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. I don't know if there's anything else I can show you guys. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll play Signalist later. I've been wanting to play some horror games. I enjoy streaming those the most, actually. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm pretty much ready for Rubicon when it comes out tomorrow. Alright, see you guys.